Hey, I'm Mabel McDove, and we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to go over the top 10 famous ghosts. Now, starting off at number 10 is the film Three Men and a Baby, which in one of the scenes you can see a ghostly boy who is right next to the window, and he was not supposed to be in the film, but apparently they were filming in a location where a young boy had passed away. So check out the film, or I'm sure there's pictures everywhere. Okay, so number 9, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Pharaoh Akhenaten, yeah, also known as the Lost Pharaoh, which, yeah, I would look it up that way. He abolished religion in Egypt when he was alive, and the priests lost their jobs, so that they all got mad, and after he died they cursed his spirit to wander the desert sands for eternity. So if you go to Egypt, look around for a lost pharaoh. Okay, number 8, Al Capone. Now, usually everybody knows who Al Capone is, but for those who don't, he was the head of the mafia. I think there's a video out. Not really sure. You can find tons of information on the internet. And I'll list these all below so you guys can check them out. Number 7, scary one, Michael Jackson. Hide your kids. Okay. Apparently there were some pictures after he had died. One in particular I remember was a car. On the back of the windshield you could see clouds, and you could see like his face in the clouds from the reflection. Kind of creepy. Don't know if he went to heaven. But number 6, Tower of London. Now, it's not the tower itself, obviously, because that's not a ghost, but they said that it's a, quote, ghost hangout. So there's lots of ghosts there, and it's apparently supposed to be very haunted. Number 5, everybody knows him, Elvis Presley. Now, a lot of people suspect that he faked his death like Tupac, and but he was said to die of a heart attack, and he's now haunting Memphis. So if you go to Memphis for a little vacation, go ghost hunting. I encourage that anytime you go on vacation, just go ghost hunting. It's really fun. Number 4, I'm trying to say this without sounding racist. The brown lady. Yeah, it's okay. The brown lady. She was said to have been locked away by her husband in a room in the house, and she was locked away until she died. So she probably dehydrated and died of thirst before she died of starvation, because you can't live that long without water, but you can live longer with food. So I don't know if she was fed or not, but she was locked away. And I'll put a little link down below that one because that's not very specific. It didn't give her name or anything. So number 3 is another one that is very popular, people know about. Number 3 is Amityville Ghosts. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, that wasn't real, they found it to be false. They made videos, they have, documents, I don't know, pictures. In 1975, a 6-person family was killed, from what I hear, to a shotgun to the head. So if that did happen, I'm pretty sure it's haunted. Okay, so number 2, another popular one, if you know your history, Abraham Lincoln. Now, he was assassinated. Everybody knows the story. There's pictures out there of, I can't remember her name, Mrs. Abraham Lincoln. Yep, that's how well I know history. Miss Abraham Lincoln, after he had passed away, and you could see her just sitting there with him, like, right up behind her, standing behind her in a picture, and it's really kind of creepy. But there's also been numerous sightings in the White House, so it's something to look up. And the number one all-time famous ghost, Bloody Mary. And if you don't know Bloody Mary's tale, I encourage you to look it up. Very interesting. Don't try the mirror thing. It's creepy as hell and no one wants to see it. Okay? So that was your top 10 ghosts. And this has been Maven McDuff. Thanks.